Wishing you a lot happy International Women's Day. Today is the theme Break the Bias. I am Dr. Priyadarshini Tripathi, consultant obs and gynae. I am here to discuss with you the importance of menstrual hygiene in school going girls. Well, the onset of menses or menarche is the very important milestone of a girl's life because it makes her transition from a girl, a school going girl, to a woman. And our Indian culture is little bit tricky around this time because we are very unclear that what to tell our girls, what is happening in her life, and what are the things that we have to make her aware of. So, here comes the role of menstrual education, and the most important part is played by the mother and the teacher because these are the two people a girl trusts her in her life. So, schools certainly play an important role to make her aware that what are the phases of menarche, like what are the hormonal changes that occur in a girl. We have to make our girls educate that this phase makes the onset, not only onset of menses, but onset of different bodily, mental and emotional changes in her life. She has to undergo a phase that she has to adapt in her life. The schools definitely have to conduct different camps and different social gatherings to make the girls as well as the boys aware that what is meant by menstruation, what are the hormonal changes that are associated with menses, how to take care of her life, her health during this menses. So it is important to uh, create a social support to give her enough support, moral support as well as emotional support during this phase. It is important to create a safe disposal, a safe sanitation, a safe water supply so that she can handle her menstrual cycle when she is in school. Usually, schools lack a improper disposal of these sanitary napkins, and we have to instill special dustbins that she can safely dispose her pads. In addition to that, we have to have various sanitary disposal, like sanitary vending machines in schools, so that in case a girl forgets to bring her napkins with her, she can easily get that from school. Also, we have to develop a knowledge as well as an attitude and a practice amongst our girls and boys to understand that what are the taboos that surround menstruation, what are the misbeliefs that surround menstruation, and not to shame a girl if she has some menstrual accidents. For example, if there is a leak in her like menses and there are stains over her cloth, at times the girls feel ashamed of that. They feel like very problematic. They feel like whom to tell and how, like they take it on themselves. They hide in places. So we have to create awareness that these are normal things. Menses is of course a physical thing, not a bad thing. So we have to create a very safe environment so that they can really understand this is a normal physical and physiological process, accept it. And also it's very important to educate the family, to educate these girls about her bodily changes, to accept her bodily changes and not to shame on anything. Usually during this phase girls are very premature that they think that I'm dealing with, they deal with a lot of negativity. They take these things for granted very heartedly. They think that okay, this body, they are shaming my body, this is something that I am not aware of, and we have to take things lightly and easily on them. We don't have to restrict them on some things. We have to take care of all this emotional well-being of them. Also, it is very important on the school's part to educate on their physical health, like at whether they are reaching their optimal height or weight. We have to take care of their food habits. We have to educate them that they should be away from the junk food. They should not eat any junk food from outside, rather focus on eating a healthy diet, a healthy meal. We have to make them aware of the physical changes as well, like they have to exercise at least 30 to 45 minutes so that they can reach their optimal height. Also, we have to screen for certain diseases that are very common among school going menarchal girls, like iron deficiency anemia is one of them. We have to make them aware these are the signs of iron deficiency anemia. If they look very pale, if they look very fragile, we have to take them to a doctor. And certain girls come with menstrual irregularities. Some girls say that they are not having good periods. Sometimes the periods are very prolonged. Sometimes they don't at all get their periods even after they get after certain time. So we have to take them to a gynecologist to see whether their menstrual cycles are regular enough, good enough. At the same time, we have to screen for certain diseases. We have to provide them better sex education. We have to provide them better education on their own body activities, as well as we have to reinstill the importance of yoga and meditation there. And also we have to tell them that how to take time out of studies on focus on their health.